Guys, welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see, we are going to be doing another episode of Marvel's Spider-Man. Like I said in Saturday's video, these will be coming out on Mondays and Tuesdays. But without further ado, let's get into the game. Today we are getting into the actual plot story.
Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Yeah, so today we're going to be... I've got to talk to these guys first, I always do.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady. Want a game, Pete? We play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
Anyway, like I was...
Hey Pete, good to see you.
You too.
Peter, right? Your aunt's been showing off baby pictures.
Oh, God.
Gloria, I'm new here. Spider-Man turned me on to this place.
Oh, right. I mean, great. How do you like it?
They're good people. I might stick around for a little while.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Anyway, yeah, so today we are going to be getting into the actual story of the game, which is good because the episode should be more entertaining with the actual proper story of the game. Just gotta wait for it to load. Okay, here we go. No.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
I'm just gonna check if I have a skill point. Yeah, I do. Because I need this. Because I need that. Increase damage done with a... Should probably start doing some of these. We'll just get this so that these are unlocked. Anyway, on to the mission. Wait, I have new suits unlocked. No, sorry, so if I wanted to, I could unlock the Scarlet Spider suit or the Spider Armor Mark II. I don't like either of those suits, so I'm not going to try and unlock it. Until there's a suit that I like available, I'm just going to stay in the
Officers
suit.
respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
The police can do their job for once. I've got to go to a silent auction house. Try and get a photo of this on the way.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
I'm gonna get this other tower in Central Park, just so Central Park at least is complete. God. Okay.
207,
Did I pass
repeat,
it?
207. Kidnapping reported.
Oh,
Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
here we go. Here we go. And now I just need to check get rid of these notification things. And these. I just need to check if it's all my. That's what I need. Should have spent on that and then that. Cause yeah, that's what I need. Oh, okay. On to. I'll collect this backpack because it's right here. Yeah.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Yep. Okay, on to the actual mission then. Let's see if I can manage it. No, too far away. Okay, here we go.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
Yep. Here is our way in. And this is where the proper story begins.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
Yep.
Yuri,
Stealth
the
room.
silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
听见有声音。终于等到这时候了。
Here we go. In Mars
They
Morales,
always
you
look
can
so cozy whipped up like that.
you can like drop them down, but you can't do that in this game. Let's move on. Dun 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 dun.
Should web him from above.
Stealth. Dun 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 dun.
Whoa, careful.
Behind the enemy.
我看到人了，有话呢。
You stay quiet now.
那边看看，交给我。
Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
Are they actually though? I don't even think they were, but whatever.
Where's Finn?
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
Yes, I see they're safe. Yes, I know.
Ah?
I'm
哪来的？那有可能是老鼠。
Nap time.
not like what I plan to do. Yeah, I'm trying to use R1 to switch my
Hey, what
webs
is that?
because that's what it is in Miles Morales, which I've been playing. Well, gotta get back used to this.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
MJ!
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So So Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
Yay, we finally met MJ. And we're gonna do our first stealth mission with her. I know a lot of people don't like the stealth missions, but I love the stealth missions as her.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Sneaky MJ.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do. I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least. Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
How did Pete survive that?
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress-up, getting into fights. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Gotta get evidence of a face. Not clear enough. Still not clear enough. There we go. That's it.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Can't go in now. She'll see me. Wait. I recognize that statue. I gotta get a photo. shouldn't be here.
Hello?
Not while she's
Craig?
in there.
Can you hear me? The connection is awful.
Can't go in now. She'll see
Craig,
me.
I can barely hear you. Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see her. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
I know, I'm just taking photos of everything.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon.
Who says
No,
Craig?
she's here now.
Who says Craig?
I've got to get into that back room.
Yeah, who
If that
says...
statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to...
Who... Before I continue, who calls it Craig? Craig. It's Craig.
Schedule.
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig?
I get it, MJ, quiet.
Who is in my auction house?
MJ is.
Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this.
Okay, good, you turn away.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested.
No, you're not.
And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. He's holding something. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move. Nice. So close. But a piece is... I've seen these before.
It's one of these. Oh, I think it's this one.
That's it.
There we go.
Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's...
That doesn't sound
What
good.
the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
Whew.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
MJ the Charmer.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward. Sleep it off.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. There we go.
Around the corner, and then cool.
Okay, room is clear.
No, it's not.
I swear. She must have taken it. Please. You have to believe me. Please. Please. Don't get me. Please.
That's all of them.
How did I not get spotted there?
No! Let me go!
MJ! If you'd given Pete the fire,
No.
then you probably could have kept it.
Hide!
Get in the office!
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts?
I think I need to put sound effects up or something, audio.
Fought a ghost before.
Actually, I think that might be a bit too loud. I don't want to risk not being able to be heard.
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
Yep, definitely true.
Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
There we go.
Huh?
Oh god. And more of them. Hello. Hello. No. Nobody. Okay.
Daily cardio? Check.
Yep, sure is. What's with these marks?
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Oh.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Here we go.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there.
Yep.
Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends.
Is that what we are?
Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by a siren.
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Stan.
Love seeing you two together again.
Stan.
You always were my favorites.
I love how even in the games he gets a cameo. Like even he got a cameo in Miles Morales, even if it wasn't a speaking part. I love how they did that, even though he's unfortunately gone.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman.
Just gotta. How many skill points? 1. Well, next time I can get that.
Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
Yep.
Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Yeah. Very normal, Pete.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Hello.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Basically, okay, thanks for helping me. There's a lot of people that don't like me very much. Here we go. Police can deal with that. Like I said at the beginning of the series, I just go through all the missions and then at the end of the game I do all the side stuff. So there'll be a few episodes after the end of the story just for all the side stuff. Anyway, let's get on to this mission.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Yep. Your old bad Spider-Man's here.
You're never gonna catch me.
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. You'll just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate.
Yeah, that's really considerate.
What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough.
Nice. He's right there. I'm literally right above him. There we go. Got him. Finally.
You know what, Herman? Like zero personality. But your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Well, we did our second
Good work, Spider-Man.
boss battle.
Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
What's up next?
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it. Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I have a skill point. Come on. Yes, here we go. New suit. God. Secret war suit. It's an okay suit.
Hey, sorry. Think you were explaining why you're up so late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Just gotta wait for Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Okay.
Oh, Peter.
I just started a mystery novel you might like.
Cool.
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, but she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Yep. Just before we go to speak to Mr. Lee, I want to see if Aunt May's in her office.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter.
Looks like May's not in yet.
Yeah, May's not here.
So, I got the job. May's recommendation.
Yep.
We don't have to make it a thing. We can just be casual.
Yeah, that's fine. But I still want
Okay, let's go speak to Mr. Lee then.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Here we go.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Yeah.
Peter, how are you?
I'm fine. Just gotta head out, you know. I think I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more missions because I don't want the video to be too long, and plus there's another video tomorrow, so I don't want this video to be too long, so you're not excited for tomorrow's video. So 1 or 2 more missions, I think. Just gotta wait for the mission.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Okay, probably got a skill. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, what's this? Oh yes, I need that. I know I'm using it all on the web slinger thing, but those are the best. God damn it, I thought I had unlocked a new suit. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, they don't appear. Next suit that is going to appear unlocks at level 9. Okay. Now it's been so long since I've played that I don't remember what order the suits
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water. The job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
I'm gonna go through this tower. And I kind of basically filled in the bottom section of the map.
All units, we have reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Officers near No Lita, please report.
Again, the police can deal with it. Spider-Man doesn't have to do everything. Hey, mate.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story, Mary Jane. Investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Okay, here we go. There we go. Now basically the whole bottom of the map is unlocked. It's just the top of the map that needs doing now. There's a picture and is this Trinity Church?
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
Yeah.
Hey, Doc, sorry about that. What's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
To become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
I'm not gonna do that side mission.
Right.
Just
How
wanted
did
to
I lose
check.
track of time?
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 pop.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
After the recording today, I might go around and do all the towers, so I don't have to do it in the videos.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
Yep.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Jeez, can police not do something themselves for once? I've got to be Peter Parker. Police, you go do that. So I'll do this mission and the next one, I think, and then that will be the end of the video.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes.
You'd have to think instead of just...
Hey.
I don't think when I
What do you think you're doing?
grab my cup.
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
I just do.
Stop that right now!
This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Hey, Norman.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Idiot.
Easy.
It's okay, Doc.
They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Come on. Load.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Actually, this is the last mission I'm gonna do today.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
So then obviously don't
Hey, I
on
need a
tomorrow.
favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but...
Let's go.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high.
Where'd those clouds
And
come
rising.
from?
If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Yep.
And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Yep.
Got it.
This really can't be good for you, Pete.
tailpipe.
Seems like it.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
Yeah.
Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
I'll get this car first.
Perfect.
Not exactly what I'd say, but to each their own.
Great light on that one. Best smokestack picture I ever took.
Probably
the Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here.
Because it's
Maybe
probably
I should
the
make a
only...
green spider costume for Earth Day.
Probably because it's the only smokestack.
Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. As I said at the beginning, we have now gotten into the main story of the game. So next episode it will be focusing a lot more on that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of Marvel Spider-Man. Bye guys.